My closet's open. Oh, that was a bad start. Not that there's anything to hide. Oh, you can see a lot of stuff. Let's get this out of here. That's a shirt. That's dirty. Other than that, it looks pretty cool. That's a box I don't want to move. So this right here. Let's see. Is anybody gonna come? That is the question. So, what? It says there's one person. That's probably me. 誰か来るかな? Well, I'm hoping there was one person. There's one person. Anyway, test live stream. I'm really bored. Really bored. So I thought maybe on HelloTalk, this app I use for language exchange to talk to other people in Japanese, and they can talk to me in English. I'm about to post there with a link to this live stream. I have not done so yet. Maybe, just maybe, people will come and say, hey. So I can maybe speak Japanese to them. They can speak English to me, testing to see if anyone will come. See if that happens. So if I back up, you can't see my ugly face as clearly. So that will be good. All right, let's see if this works. So what should I say? First, let me see if I can even find this YouTube video or this YouTube link so that I can post it to HelloTalk. That would be important. So Andrew live stream. Oh, and it comes right up. Oh, wow. Can you hear that? I found myself. There he is. There's your boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a translation to like perfect. Let's see here. Study language. Ba-ba. Okay. YouTube で配信をテストしていますので、I'm testing a live stream on YouTube. 皆さんぜひ、ぜひ、よかったら、よかったら来て、言語を一緒に言語を勉強しましょう。勉強しましょう。No, I do not want to add a basho. しましょう。Okay, typing on, like, using the Romaji keyboard to type in Japanese, I make a lot of mistakes, a lot, because my fingers are too big. My fingers are not too big, but whatever. Okay, YouTube で配信をテストしていますので、皆さんよかったら来て一緒に言語を勉強しましょう。That means for anyone watching this, all of my vast English viewership. That means I'm testing a live stream on YouTube. Testing live streaming on YouTube. Okay, anyway. So everyone, because I'm doing that, everyone, if it's okay, please come and let's study language together. All right, I'm going to press send. Please, at least just one person come so I don't feel embarrassed. That would be embarrassing. I can see, 人数見えるので、ちょっと緊張しますね。So I can see the live count of the people coming, and I just posted it. So I want to see if that goes up. 増えるかな？見てる人数増えるかな？今、0。0って表示されてるので、誰もいない。あ、2人います。ようこそ。今、配信テストしてます。よろしくお願いします。見てる方。あ、1になった。1人。Somebody already quit. Somebody came and left like that in an instant. ぜひ、誰か、見てる方、お願いします。コメントしてくださいね。コメントしてください。OK。HelloTalk から切ったら、多分 HelloTalk のブラウザ使ってるでしょみんな。なので、ログインされてないでしょアカウントに。なので、多分、HelloTalk から、このブラウザ上右の点のボタンを押したら、サファリ、ブラウザ、iPhone のブラウザで開いて、ログインされているかもしれませんね。YouTube アカウントに。そしたら、コメントできる。ね。めんどくさかったら、多分、HelloTalk のブラウザでログインできるかもね。できれば、コメントできるね。お願いします。I'm lonely right now, so please somebody comment and we can practice our language together. 一緒に言語勉強したいので、ログインしたらコメントできますね。お願いします。3人。よかったね。Oof. If only I could use a filter like on the TikTok lives where everyone has like super skinny face filter. ヤッホー、ようこそ。見てる方、ログインした方いる？コメントお願いします。コメントして。失敗かな。4人いる。見えるよ。いる。絶対いる。誰か。8人いいねしたので。あ、Hello! MT さん。MT。Hello, MT. イエーイやったー最初のコメントです。ありがとうございました。本当に。I was very lonely without you. Thank you. こんばんは。Hello. Where are you watching from? どこから見てますか？日本ですか？ You watching from Japan? Yes, first comment, finally. あ、はい。Hello. こんばんは。ごめんなさい。名前の漢字読めないけど。Hello. can't read your name. I can use a dictionary. 辞書使う。Mm-hmm. えのさん Hello. Hello. Oh, 6 people. 6人。6人来た。よかった。I'm watching using my laptop. I'm in Japan. Oh, いいね。Awesome. Thank you. Cool. HelloTalk. You came from HelloTalk, right? Probably. Everyone. ハロートークから来ましたね。ハロートーク。That's HelloTalk in Japanese, right? ハロートーク。ハロートークから来ましたね。にゃん。ごめんなさい。僕はちょっとバカなので失礼しました。Cool. Okay, some people actually come to the live stream. 嬉しいです。嬉しい。誰かいるので。I wish I could use a filter from HelloTalk, so my face would be beautiful and skinny. あ、はい。Hello. How are you? ごめんなさい。名前読めないけど、なんちゃら、この、いいですね。漢字は。中澤さん合ってるかな Sorry, I'm always touching my hair because I'm self-conscious about myself. It's just how it is. 好み中澤。漢字マスター。違う。辞書マスター。辞書使うのが得意よ。I'm very good at using a dictionary. 辞書 .org. How do you say org? Org って日本語で何というコム言うでしょ .com けど org って dictionary will say dictionary 辞書で探したけど辞書にない org わからない Thank you for watching みんな来てくれてありがとうございますねよかったこれはまあテストだけど嬉しいです誰か来たやった。嬉しいです。皆さん、ハロトークから来ましたな。でしょ英語勉強してますね。みんな頑張ってください。頑張って。英語、すごい難しいでしょ本当に難しいでしょあ、はい。山田さん、こんにちは。こんばんは。Hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I can't read the first part of your name, but I can read Yamada. Yamada 読めるけど、他の漢字全然読めません。あ、番あるね。like 一番 number. And umi. Yeah. Okay, if I actually look at the kanji, I know which kanji it is, but together 日本語の漢字ってさ、読み方を分かることがすっ ごい難しいでしょ。例えば、日、日の漢字。There's so many 読み方。多いでしょ。例えば、日とか、日、日、日付、no, that's 日。What's the other one? あ、there's more. There's like 6, right? It's crazy. So I never know how to read kanji. Yes, you don't care too much that I don't care too much that you can't read kanji. Even Japanese, I feel sometimes kanji is so difficult. Yeah. わかる。よく聞いてる。まあ、私は日本人ですが、私も漢字が無理かなと思ってる方が多いでしょう。漢字。一番難しいことですね。いや、漢字か、イントネーションじゃなくて、英語で pitch accent ということです。例えば、日本とか、日本語、言い方例えば、違うのは、日本語が違うでしょ。日本語って合ってるかな？そういうことがすごい難しい。外国人として。英語ってさ、そんなことがあまりない。イントネーションあるけど、pitch accent、pitch、はははははって感じがない。あ、ごめんなさい。My hand. Yeah. So kanji or pitch accent, maybe most difficult things. 敬語 is also very difficult. Yeah, there's so many different words for the same thing, like talking, right? Like 話す、喋る、言う、おっしゃるとか。It's like, which one do I use in which situation? I respect anyone who is learning Japanese because it is really difficult. Yeah. ありがとうございます。Me too. People who are studying English, 英語を勉強中の人がすごいでしょうと思う。英語がすごい難しいと思うね。無理。まあ、日本語を勉強した前に、英語がそんなに難しくないかなと思ってたけど、まあ、今、習った、英語が無理かな。誰か、なんでこういう風に読みますかって聞いたら、英語の質問。僕も、なんでだろうと思って、英語が本当に難しいかなと思います。よく思います。頑張ってください。英語を勉強してる方。日本語が難しい。いや、みんなコメントしてくださいね。4人。There's 4 people. It's kind of when I explain が、wa, ni for foreign people, it is so difficult. ね、がとわの違いが本当に難しいでしょ。I still don't know. I still make mistakes. Like さっき、ハロートークの投稿で、おすすめがありますかって書いたけど、違うでしょ。おすすめはありますかって合ってますね。 何々ありますか言うときに、が使わないといけないと思ったけど、は、わいうん、理由わかるけど、理由わかるかもけど、難しいね。And that's like a beginner like thing, right? Wa versus ga. Such a beginner lesson, beginner concept, but it's so hard to understand. So many things. Let's see. 難しい日本語のことについて話したいと思います。例えば、カウンター。日本語のカウンターが多いでしょ。本当に好きじゃない、あれは。カウンター。一匹とか、pets。一つ、二つ、三つ。I like those, the つ counter, because you can use for almost anything, right? 何でも使えるかな。一つ、二つ、三つ。But there's so many counters that are really hard. Like there's counters for paper, like thin objects, for animals, for long objects. And then you can't use the long object one for chopsticks, right? Like if you ask for nihon, hashi nihon kudasai, it's like 違うでしょ. It's like there's like a word for pair, right? Counter. It's like something za. I can't remember. I can't remember. How do you say, pair of chopsticks, please? Can I have a pair of chopsticks? って日本語で何と言いますか？コンビニとかで、箸くださいって大丈夫かな？ But like, how do you say a pair of, or like if you want two sets of chopsticks, two sets, how do you say? I know 二つ使えるかな？使えるでしょうけど、もっと正しい言葉が、カウンターがありますね。ちなみにみんなログインしたら、ぜひ、英語の質問聞いてくださいね。あったら。僕は、英語の教師なので、Zen ですね。Thank you, MT. Thank you. Zen, right? 2000, right? But Japanese made English is complicated and annoying for those who learn English. For example, baby car, a stroller. Yeah, baby car. Yeah. Japanese made English is complicated and annoying for people who learn English. Yeah, right. In English, we say loan words. Loan, Loan, like borrowed words. So Japanese has a lot of English loan words, like anything that's in katakana, basically. From English. There's a lot of katakana words that are from other languages too, right? I can't remember, but a lot of times my Japanese friends will ask like, how do you say this in English? And they say a katakana word, and I'm like, what's that? And they're like, oh, that's not English. And I'm like, nope, that's probably French or something. Yeah, Zen. I need to learn that kanji. Account for pairs of chopsticks. Also for bowls of rice. Is that so? 知らなかった。 然、JLPT-N1 の言葉。なので、なるほどね。なるほどね。難しいね。みんな、辞書 .org というサイトを知ってますか？辞書のサイト。I, I think mainly it's for English speakers to research a Japanese word, but that's what I use a lot. They also have an application. アプリもあります。辞書。辞書は dictionary, right? 辞書 .org よく使います。あと、DeepL 知ってますか皆さん。翻訳サイト。アプリじゃなくて、ブラウザのサイトです。本当にすごいですよ。本当に、DeepL というサイトの方がすごいですよ。Google 翻訳より。Google 翻訳がちょっとやばいでしょう。この DeepL というサイトが本当にすごいですよ。ぜひチェックしてみてください。AI 使ってるので、すごいいい翻訳出ます。I also like DeepL, right? Yeah, it's so good. You should always use that instead of Google Translate. Um, yeah, Google Translate sometimes is good. Google Translate is also good because I was going to say it's good because you can hear it, but actually I think DeepL has that feature now.
YouTube のライブストリームをテストします。
Wow, it actually works. Never mind. You can actually use that on DeepL too. The voice text to speech. Wow. Wow. I'm 嬉しいですよ。みんな来てくれたので、ありがとうございました。皆さん、ハロートークから来た場合は、ハロートークのブラウザ使ってるでしょ？ハロートークのアプリでブラウザ使ってるでしょ？開いてる。で、普通のブラウザ使いたかったら、上右の部分で、この点々点アイコンがあるかもね。iPhone だったらわからないけど、あのボタンがあったら押して、普通のブラウザで開ける。そしたら多分、ログインすることが簡単だよね。サファリとかで。Does that make sense what I'm saying? で、ログインしたらコメントできますね。コメントしてください。皆さん。HelloTalk is a good app, right? I really like HelloTalk, but sometimes I don't like HelloTalk. 実は皆さん、HelloTalk 時々好きじゃない。なんでって言うと、よく、間違ってるなんという、correction? 返信が多いと思います。what am I trying to say? Like, on HelloTalk, a lot of posts 投稿タイムラインで I see a lot of posts on timelines that Japanese people will I'm from HelloTalk. As you explained, I tapped on ... on the top right corner and finally got to be here. Yeah! Tsunesa-san. Welcome. Yay, my explanation worked. Anyway, what I'm saying is sometimes on HelloTalk, I'll see a lot of posts from Japanese people in English, trying to practice English, and there will be some mistakes. And a lot of times I see in the comments people who are native English speakers, maybe, they correct, they make a correction. And the correction is wrong or not natural or weird. And that makes me really sad because these people are teaching Japanese people bad English. So the Japanese people will think, oh, it's from a native English speaker, so this has to be correct, right? So I will learn that. And sometimes they're learning bad English from people who are native speakers on HelloTalk. And that makes me really sad to see. Sometimes I just say, hey, I comment and I'm like, this comment is not right. Don't listen to this person. The problem that HelloTalk has is you might get a bunch of different corrections, which ends up confusing you. Yeah, definitely. Because there's so many different ways to say something, right? Especially in English. I think the problem is more common in English because there's so many different ways of saying things in English. So, 基本的にみんな、correction 日本語で忘れちゃったけど、correction もらったら、ちょっと気をつけてね。間違ってるかもしれません。英語のネイティブスピーカーからでも間違ってるかもしれません。よく見てます。間違ってる correction よく見てます。HelloTalkで。なので、気をつけてくださいね。Is that more censored? Yeah, so please be careful. Please be careful. I see a lot of bad corrections. A lot. Maybe I take some screenshots because they're funny and I send them to my friends. I'm like, look at this. So for example, yeah, okay. You should be careful about who you believe in on the app, right? So, 例えばね、例あります。スクリーンショット撮りました。悪い correction。誰か、自分の子供の写真投稿して、He finally fell asleep って書きました。やっと寝ちゃったみたいな意味があって、Finally he fell asleep って合ってます。合ってると思う。全然大丈夫。Fell asleep. Fell asleep means 寝ちゃった。Right? Fell asleep. だけど、名前。Anyway, this guy named Patrick. I don't know where he's from. I don't remember. I don't know that flag. I don't know a lot of flags, country flags. Corrected and said like, can't see. Said, fell asleep じゃなくて has fallen asleep の correction 返信した。But that is, I mean, it's also okay, but fell asleep is fine. So made me angry. So I posted, fell asleep is fine. Don't listen to the first correction. And then somebody agreed with me. Someone's like, yeah, I agree with you that correction is wrong. So なので気をつけてください。投稿したときに all Patricks go to my blacklist. Yeah. Moral of the story, パトリックという方、ブロックしてくださいね。冗談です。But yeah, be careful. 気をつけて。間違ってる返信が多いと思いますので、気をつけてください。あ、8人いる。すごい。みんな来てくれた。ありがとうございました。来てくれてありがとうございました。私の日本語がまだペラペラではないんですが、頑張ってます。嘘です。頑張っていません。あまり勉強してないですね。勉強しないといけないです。もっと勉強しなきゃ。めんどくさいけど、ね。9人いる。あ、8人になった。Wow. Thank you for coming, everybody. I'm really happy that this worked. I'm surprised. I'm sorry if my apartment is kind of messy. 来てくれてありがとうございます。When you say ございました、it sounds like you're about to end the show. なるほどね。ありがとう。ありがとうございます。That makes sense. みんな、見てくれてありがとうございました。終わります。違う。Just kidding. 冗談。終わりません。待って。出ないでください。ありがとうございます。常佐さん。ちょっと待ってください。もうちょっとおしゃれになれますので、見てください。見えないか。恥ずかしい。Okay, yeah. Look at that. いいでしょう。誰かコメントもらったら、もう、if you comment, I'll be happy. Maybe I should say this every so often, but what's this lol? Very, very stunning. Thank you, right? It's beautiful. おしゃれじゃん。Romantic mood. 本当にロマンチックですね。みんな、誰か、ハロートークから来ましたでしょ、皆さん。なので、ハロートークのアプリで見てますね。見てるでしょ。anyway, ハロートークのブラウザで、ログインすることがちょっとめんどくさいでしょ。なので、右の部分で、点々点のボタンがあって、押したら、普通のブラウザで開けます。そしたら、そのオプションタップすると、サファリとか Chrome の普通のブラウザのアプリ開いて、ログインするのがもうちょっと簡単でしょう。ログインするとコメントできますね。コメントお願いします。 誰かいいねしたこの配信ありがとうございました。皆さん、いいねオプションがあったら、ぜひクリックしてくださいね。Please like. I'm desperate for likes. This is where all of my power comes from. Charge complete. You can see what time it is. The beautiful plants. You have my nice big cheap TV. I found it. Oh, now I have 3 likes. Nice. いいね、参考になった。ありがとうございました。いやー。Yay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this TV, it looks pretty big, right? And it's 4K. 4K. Now, 彼はお金持ちかなでしょと思われてるでしょけど、お金持ちじゃないですよ。このテレビが安かった。Amazon から買いました。I don't remember いくらか覚えてないけど、そんなに高くないです。Anyway, ところでじゃなくて、Do you live in Japan now? Yes, I do. はい。東京に住んでます。けど、今度ってさ、名古屋に引っ越すかもしれません。皆さん、名古屋行ったことありますか？どうですか？名古屋。今度引っ越すかも。ちょっと緊張しますね。すべての友達から引っ越すのは怖いですね。名古屋に友達が全然いないので。For a job. I might move to Nagoya for a job. New job. Maybe. So, pretty nervous about that. But yes, right now I live in Tokyo. Tokyo. Where's everybody live? I heard somebody's watching from their laptop on Japan. That was MT, right? So you live in Japan. Everybody else live in Japan? Does everybody else live in Japan? I should say. Nagoya is famous for tebasaki. You should eat it. Tebasaki. Huh. Tebasaki って聞いたことない。Fingertips. おー、美味しそう。待って、美味しそう。ああ、食べたことあるかも。居酒屋とかで。食べたことある気がする。Sorry for an abrupt question, but was it difficult for you to find a place to live in? I heard that foreigners tend to go through painful difficulty to find it, and sometimes they find it offensive. はい。あるある。Yeah. It was very difficult to find an apartment. So I'm now in my 3rd apartment in Tokyo. But yes, it was very difficult. I understand though. I don't think that it's like racism or like 全然差別じゃないでしょうと思うけど、アパートを探すのが外国人として難しいです。Because I think that there's a lot of foreigners in the past who will come to Japan get an apartment and then they usually go back to their home country and either forget or don't pay a couple months of rent. I think that's probably common. At least I hear that. So, a lot of apartment companies in Japan don't rent to foreigners. They will just say, "Oh, sorry, we don't. We if you're a foreigner, we can't rent apartment." So, a lot of foreigners think, "Oh, that's racist, right? Like, what? Just because I'm a foreigner? Oh my gosh." So, I don't think it's racist because I understand that it's just risky. It's dangerous. If that's true. If it's true that foreigners don't pay rent a lot. Also, some companies don't speak English. They don't have English speaking staff. So, it's hard to rent to foreigners who don't speak Japanese. A lot of companies will rent to foreigners, but only if they speak Japanese. That's definitely okay, right? Because if there's a problem and they need to speak to the customer, to you, and you can't speak Japanese, then that's definitely a big problem, right? So I definitely understand. But yes, I'm from Gunma, which is the most boring prefecture in Japan. そうなんですか。つまらないのか。群馬。群馬は東京の近くにありますね。千葉の上にの、群馬。I'm sorry, I don't know Japan. 埼玉の上に群馬。Is it boring, huh? Thank you for your honest opinion. I appreciate that. No problem. No problem. 群馬。行ったことない。群馬。I've only been to Tokyo, kind of Saitama, just in train, I think. Tokyo, Saitama, Chiba, Kanagawa, Kyoto, Osaka, Nagoya. Yeah. Mm, mm. Isn't there? Yeah, I've only been to those prefectures. Um, 群馬いたことないな。美味しいものがあれば行ってみたい。笑。I see. There are little attraction in Guma, but I think Guma has a lot of nature, so I like it. Cool. Yeah, I've never heard about anything about Guma. I knew that it was kind of close to Tokyo in Japan, but never heard about Guma. But I want to go anywhere. I like nature. So, and nature in Japan, 日本の自然が本当に綺麗なと思いますので、Gumaいつか行ってみたい。Guma. I heard, so back to Nagoya. Are there any typical mistakes that Japanese people tend to make? English mistakes? I'm guessing you mean like English mistakes? Yes, there's many. I think when it comes to pronunciation or hatsuon, yakimanju osusume. Yakimanju. What's that? Never heard of that. Yaki grilled something? Grilled something. Oh, oishiso. Wait. Whoa, that looks so good. It looks cute. Fua fua. Yeah, wait, I want to try that. Okay. For English, yeah. 発音、もちろん発音の間違いが多い。例えば、L か R。L 対 R. You know, like Yeah, anyway, that's obvious, right? L and R is very easy to mix up. What else? For pronunciation, V versus B, right? The B sound and the V sound, like very, like that is very good. Japanese people often sound like they're saying B, like berry. That's very good. I think that's a big mistake for a lot of English learners from Asian countries, because I think the very is not a common sound. Also, th, like this, that, Thursday, thank you の発音が難しいでしょ。This, that, Thursday. Because technically, really, there's two ways to say this and that. Th. Two ways to say th. One is like this, that, right? The almost like vibrate, right? Almost this, that. You like put your tongue here, and then vibrate. This, that. But for some words like thank you and Thursday and what else? Anyway, yeah, those are good examples. You don't know vibrating, right? Thank you. It's more of a, you push air coming out here. Thursday, right? Thank you. So there's two types of th sounds that I think Japanese people have a lot of hard time. They end up just doing t, like Thursday, or thank you, right? Just a T sound, but that's difficult. So pronunciation, 発音がちょっと難しいね。英語の。I can't pronounce want or want and won't differently. Yeah, want. Yeah, want, won't. Want, won't. So maybe one trick for want and won't, maybe if you look at my mouth, when I do my lips get closer, right? Won't. And so the sound more comes out like a wo. It's like Japanese wo, right? Won't. Want. I guess my lips go more out. Want. Like want. I want to go. I won't go. I want. Yeah, that's hard. It's hard to teach. Chair is very loud. Isu udasai. Gomenasai. Want, won't. Yeah, very close. Very close, but different. For Japanese, I have obviously a difficult time pronouncing different Japanese. I think I said this earlier. さっき言ったけど、イントネーションじゃなくて、pitch accent, pitch, right? Pitch in Japanese is 日本語で大事でしょ。例えば、日本語って言えば、日本語が合ってますね。けど、sometimes foreigners say 日本語、right? Which is wrong, right? But 日本語が間違ってるでしょ。日本語 is better, right? But if you say 日本, right? You go like 日本, right? Just the whole is louder, right? 日本. But for 日本語, you change, right? Changes. It's not 日本語じゃなくて日本語, right? That kind of stuff is very difficult, I think. So other typical mistakes in English that are not pronunciation. Which coffee chain do you like the best? You're from the US, so maybe Starbucks? I don't really like Starbucks. Well, I like Starbucks, but I think it's expensive. Too expensive for the coffee. I think it's not the best coffee, so I don't like that it's super expensive. By the way, thank you for answering my questions. By all means, no worries, no worries. Any question is okay. ぜひ。Coffee. I think, you know what's funny? I like Dotoru. Dotoru? Is that how you say it? Dotor? I love their coffee, actually. Their cafe lattes are really good, and their size is big, right? So I like Dotor the best, maybe. Best chain. Nihon number one. Starbucks is okay, right? Starbucks. Mama. Dotoru. Thank you. Dotoru. Right? Anybody else agree? Dotoru. But yeah. Anyway, anything else good about Nagoya? みんな、名古屋、今度引っ越すかもしれませんので、名古屋の有名なこととか、食べ物とかありますか？おすすめはありますか？名古屋のもの。名古屋に住むのがどうですか？どう思いますか？友達からちょっとつまらないかなと言われました。人が多いけど、東京の方が面白いね。名古屋。I don't come up with anything special about it off the top of my head. Yeah, that kind of feeling, right? Nagoya Castle. Yeah. See, the thing about living somewhere is for Nagoya Castle, like if you go one time, you're okay, right? You don't need to go again, right? Like, especially castles. It's fun to go look sometimes, maybe, but if you go one time, it's good, right? So living there might be a little boring, huh? Especially because I really like nightlife. Yoru no machi. No, yeah. Night city. Night place. How do you say nightlife again? I forget. Yoasobi? Yoasobi ka. Is that why the band is called Yoasobi? Shiranakatta. Yoasobi. Wait, that's the band, right? The Yoru ni kakeru Yoasobi ka. なるほどね。習いました。絶対忘れない。Yoasobi. That makes sense. Night play. Oh my gosh. Light bulb moment. そっか。Anyway, I like 夜遊びが好きなので、バンドじゃなくて、バンドも好きだけど、バンドじゃなくての夜遊びが好きなので、名古屋の夜遊びがどうでしょうか？ I heard drivers in Nagoya are rough than others prefecture, but I don't know if it's true or not. You know, recently I went to Nagoya to interview. さっき、名古屋に面接しに行きました。で、その時に、タクシー乗って 運動さんが本当に優しかった。いっぱい、めっちゃ話した。彼と楽しかったです。So, two times I took taxi. One time I didn't talk, but the second time I talked a lot to the taxi driver. He was so nice. He was asking me about my stuff, about my job interview and things like that. And I told him, hey, I'm moving here if I get the job. And he was like, oh, cool. And I asked him some questions. I can't remember. What kind of night activities do you like? I just like going to like izakaya or maybe some clubs sometimes. I really like in Tokyo meetup.com, which is basically a website where you can meet different people, especially other foreigners or Japanese people who want to meet foreigners. You can go to Meetup, and there's these groups of people online that you can go get really cheap drinks with, go to clubs or bars, izakayas. So I like that kind of stuff. Karaoke, izakayas, clubs, that kind of stuff. So Tokyo's great for that, right? Shinjuku, Shibuya, Ikebukuro とか、六本木。六本木あまり好きじゃないけど。Yeah. So I don't know if that kind of stuff is in Nagoya. I mean, it is, but it's a lot smaller, right? I'm still young, so I like that stuff. Any kinds of activities have been difficult to join due to COVID-19, haven't it? Yes. COVID、コロナが最悪ですね。最悪。でも、最近2回目のワクチン打ちました。やっとできた。なので、now I don't have to worry a lot. I still worry a little bit, but I'm really glad I got the vaccine. So now I can go do more things. 1時間かかった。Wow. Wow. I've been streaming for 1 hour. 1 full hour. Thank you for everyone who's staying and talking, by the way. Thank you to everyone. My post has 17 likes. Cool. So, your guys' English is really good, by the way. Tsunesa and Nakazawa, right? Nakazawa-san, Tsune-san, 英語上手です。5 likes. I have 5 likes on this live stream. Woo! Hey guys, by the way, sometimes I make YouTube videos. So if you are interested in YouTube videos from me, please subscribe. お願いします。チャンネル登録お願いします。Maybe I can see if anybody has subscribed recently. How many subscribers do I have now? Dashboard. 41 subscribers. Cool. Yeah, so also please check out my other videos too. I made a couple recently. I recently went to a trip to Yokohama. I went to a really nice hotel. 最近横浜に行って、すごいいいホテルに泊まった、right? To stay, 泊まる。So, あのビデオをチェックしてみてくださいね。この配信の後。I've already hit the subscribe button. Thank you, MT. Your English is also good. Your English is great too. MT さん、 ありがとうございました。嬉しいです。Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I'm a little boring now. I don't know what to talk about. I might finish soon. I might end the stream soon. Getting a little tired. But this was really fun. Maybe I should do this again. またしたいです。この配信。配信したい、また。楽しかったです。でも、そろそろ終わると思いますので。Anything else? Anything else I want to say? I think the 3 people watching are probably the 3 people who have been commenting most. So you should stream again. ありがとう. Thank you. Yeah, I will try and stream again. Definitely. I want to. So this was really fun. But yeah, anyway, anyone still watching? Thank you so much. 本当にありがとうございました。来てくれてありがとうございました。そろそろ終わりますので、ありがとうございましたって言いました。で、他のビデオをチェックしてみてください。日本についての動画、たまに作りますので、登録していただけませんか？ありがとうございました。皆さん、それで終わります。そろそろ。ありがとうございました。本当にありがとうございました。4人になった。ありがとうございました。ちょうど来た方、5人になった。I will stream again soon, so please, HelloTalk でフォローして、YouTube でチャンネル登録お願いします。ありがとうございました。Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Thank you, MT. つねさ。I forgot your name. wait. 翻訳します。えのさん maybe? 長澤さん。みなさん、ありがとうございました。Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Oh, I hit the end button, but there's an extra end button.